All right, wanted to start with just a little tour, spring tour, transition tour of the western part of the garden. Here's right here. So right there are my tomato towers, which I've been working on. I've built them. This is my third year using them. Made with 1-inch PVC pipe, and I just painted it to sort of protect the plastic. I'll go in real quick, take a look. So I attach them to these steel stakes. These I think they're 6 feet stakes. Drive them in. This year I'm using some of this electrical fencing wire. It's really pliable. All right, and then I'm gonna plant them in the ground, and then I trellis them up this tomato twine right here. Okay, and up above, I've taken some 2x2s and I've tied them with twine to sort of stabilize the whole structure, but also I can run a tomato down the middle. So stay tuned for a midsummer tour of this. Okay, so I got 4 12x4 beds right there, and here to sort of prep the area, I did some spring peas, these peas that really don't need any trellising. I'm really happy with them. Didn't seed so well over there, a little bit right here, but seeded well over in those areas right there. So got some good seeds, peas from that. So over here is my rutabaga, which I started these seeds New Year's Day, I believe, or maybe the 2nd. Transplanted them in February, and they're doing pretty well. I got some of them still need to grow. I don't know if you can see that purple top right there. But I got this like Russian, which is like green. So you can see it right there. It's getting pretty big. So we're going to be pulling this out and eating them. We've already pulled a couple out. Here are my tomatoes, and actually right there is some celery that I'm going to put in. But these are all my tomato starts getting ready to get put in. There were some carrots and beets here that I pulled out already. All right, here's some kale that I really just let bolt, let it go to flower. Number one, because I wanted to draw the beneficial insects, pollinators, get the flower, come up and get the flowers. But also, I don't know if you ever knew this. I didn't really until I observed it. But these are the seed pods, so the flowers really form these long seed pods, and if I let this go long enough, I can collect the seeds from that to renew the process and start new plants from them. But you can see here, it gets pretty tall. It's all floppy over. There's some cabbage that I just let bolt, couldn't get to it before it started to bolt, and once it bolts, the leaves get really bitter, so I just let it go. Some more tomatoes ready to go in there. And this is my Napa cabbage. So I believe, like these seeds right here, how dry they are ready to go. These I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna do a little research to make sure that they're not like cross-pollinated with the cabbage and it comes out as Napa cabbage. But this is exactly what I was going for. Trying to let the plant bolt, flower, and then go to seed, which you can see some of the green right there. But eventually you want to let it dry up so that you can collect the seeds there. So, and I have plenty of seeds right there. Okay. So I was swinging around here. Here's some leeks that are ready to come out. And the majority of my tomatoes sitting there waiting to get planted and trellised up. So that's it for today's tour.